Despite what many uplifting media tries to tell us, achieving your wants takes far more than telling yourself, just do it. I want to show you that the essentials to productivity is far above confidence or even knowledge for that matter. It's training. Tip number 1, programming. Like any other physical work, you have to practice the ability to concentrate. When it comes to critical thinking, of course, you need to pay attention to one thing at a time. Practice this throughout the day, and you are training your mind to pay attention when it really needs to. So for example, instead of being on your phone eating chips at the same time, ditch the phone and just pay attention to the taste of the chips, the crunch, the texture. Yes, brilliant. Now, don't. Tip number 2, control your diet. Like how an athlete needs to control what's going into his body, you need to control what's going into your mind. This, actually includes junk food, which is proven to be detrimental to cognitive ability. Of course, more important is the content and entertainment you take in. You really need to stick to more healthy options of entertainment. Ones that are longer form, require more critical thinking, and almost always leave you more satisfied afterwards. This includes books, exercise, longer form movies and TV, and get this, even video games. Action games in particular have been scientifically proven to improve cognitive ability, memory, attention span, and problem-solving skills. So yeah, take that, boomers.
Yes! Yes! Come on! Yeah! Yeah.
However, for people like myself with neurodivergent disorders, productivity is far more complicated than most people can even realize. For that reason, I've contacted therapists in this field to get better advice on.
So organisational strategies are sort of probably some of the key ones. So to have a fairly clear idea about what the task is, develop a bit of a work plan that enables you to provide some sort of structure, to break down the task into manageable bits. For example, if there's some sort of homework task that you need to do that you think is going to take you about an hour, you might break that hour down into sort of 5 and 10 minute blocks and give yourself a task that goes for each of those periods of time. So you're kind of breaking the task down into manageable sort of chunks that your attention span can stay focused on.
I think if you've got some difficulties with attention, it can be really, really hard to have this giant task that you see no end to. So having those clear, smaller steps is really important.
For my clients, I think the keys to remaining consistently productive, because I'm working with clients with autism, is most of the time making sure that they know the schedule, they know how long the tasks are going to take, offering rewards and knowing what's coming afterwards really helps. And also making sure that the environment is set up as best as possible. So making sure that all their sensory needs are met, they're nice and comfortable, it's quiet, it's calm, according to whatever their preferences are.
If I've got this project to do and there's something that I'm doing online, playing a game with friends, the tension, the conflict between those two sort of activities can impact on the motivation. I might prefer to actually be online playing a game with friends than doing my assignment. So how to reward yourself for doing what needs to be done becomes the key issue there, so that you might structure your day so that you get your homework out of the way and then you go online and have some time with your friends when you've got the time, after you've done the major homework task.
I don't think I believe that some people can't work productively. I think definitely, at least with my clients, I do have a lot of clients that have ADHD as well as autism, which definitely makes it a little bit trickier for them, but I think it's just a case of finding the right strategies and using trial and error to work out what is the best fit for the individual. So no, I think definitely everyone has